All right, let's go. Let's do this thing. Let me just share this around real quick. Just give me one moment. I'm just going to put the link a few places. I'm pumped. I'm excited. This has been like quite a few months knowing it's an ARMS character, but we don't know who it is yet. So, yeah, I'm excited. All right, let me just move this link around. Like I said, 1 second. Hey everybody, I'm just sharing the link for the video real quick, so it's just gonna take me a few minutes to do that. You guys excited? I'm pumped. This has been like a long time knowing it's gonna be an ARMS fighter, so I want to find out who it is finally. Alright. I'm just sharing the link for anybody who's just popping in now. It's just give me a second to finish that up. So a few places I want to share it. Hey, what's up, everybody? Just sharing the link a few places. Give me 1 second here. Then I'll pay attention to chat and we can spend the next half hour getting excited. Half hour, it's a half hour away. Cody's probably still asleep, for people asking where Cody is. He likes to sleep in. He's also not like he doesn't really care that much about ARMS. He likes Smash, so I'm sure he'll be all about like playing as the ARMS character later today with me. But he was like, I don't really care who it is. Cody was not particularly into getting up early to see this one. I'm just sharing the link around. Just give me 1 second. I just have like one more place I want to share it. I am super excited though, because like I don't know, we've been talking about the ARMS rep for like 3 months, so like Sakurai and Nintendo did a great way to build up hype here by telling us what the series, what the game is, it's coming from, but not the character. It really did hype it up. All right, share that one. All right, did I share it everywhere I wanted to share it? It's there. Let's see. Okay, yeah, I think I shared it everywhere I wanted to share it. Yeah, I mean, there's a good chance we're going to get either, Springman, which is, assist trophies are back in play, or we get one of the spirits, and spirits are back in play. So, yeah, today's going to be exciting for that. We're going to get, some Mii costumes, so exciting for that. And we're going to get the ARMS characters. It's exciting for that. So we got, like, everything. Yeah, it's I am on the East Coast. Cody thinks 10 a.m. is early. Yes, he does. He likes to sleep in. Cody's replaying through Pikmin 2 right now, and it was midnight last night when I left him over his house playing Pikmin 2. I was hanging out with him. He was still playing, and he goes hard. Like, he tries to beat it in, like, not like speed run, but he beats it in, like, 12 in-game days or something like that, I think is his record right now, and he was trying to beat that, so he may have stayed up really late trying to beat Pikmin 2. Hollow Knight or Fazbear is the deluxe Mii. Yeah, I think Hollow Knight has probably the best chance of. I don't know if it'll happen here, but before this whole pass is over, if there's like one, Sans Cuphead style Mii costume, I'd bet money on, it's probably Hollow Knight. We'll probably get one, or the Knight. I know the character's called the Knight. Need to play you in a serious game of Smash Ultimate. I'll be totally honest with you guys. I have not been playing Smash very much, probably since like Animal Crossing came out. I've just been playing other games. I think I played like a match or two here or there. But yeah, I have not. I'm very rusty, so I'm excited to get a new character, to want to boot up Smash and mess around in Smash and get back into that. So yeah, I've been in a bit of a lull as far as actually playing Smash goes. If we get a Five Nights at Freddy's costume, and going to go insane. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's would be cool to get in Smash. They have had all of the deluxe Mii costumes have been indie games like Hollow Knight and Cuphead. I'm sorry, not Hollow Knight. It's Undertale and Cuphead, and maybe we'll get Hollow Knight because it's another indie game. So Five Nights at Freddy's would fit that too. Remember me, Rizzo's Gaming? Yeah, I do. Yep, cool. Yeah, it might be a hero situation with 4-1. That'd be cool. Yeah, totally possible. Yeah. I'm happy you listened to my Forest Maze cover. Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, thanks for sending me that. It was good. Always like some, music like that. I would, again, music, Super Smash, Mario RPG music on my mind for Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Yeah, if we got, Gino in even as just like a deluxe Mii costume or something like that. If we got the Forest Mushroom song, oh, that'd be awesome. I'd be so happy to get that in Smash. Do I genuinely think Crash is in this Fighters Pass? I think Crash has a decent shot of getting in the Fighters Pass. Do I genuinely think he's in the pass? No, but I think we'll probably get one, two, maybe three more third parties. I do think there's gonna be more first parties in this pass. Ooh, oh, does it do anything? No, maybe. I don't know. The screen did something there. But yeah, I do think it's possible Crash could be in the pass. I think we'll probably get some kind of hype third party character. I don't know if it's going to be Crash or Rayman or Master Chief or Sora or what, but I think we'll probably get at least one like really hype third party, maybe like two or three. Steve is a deluxe Mii costume. I could see that happening. I could definitely see that happening. I feel like Microsoft will get something else here. They have Banjo and Smash, but I feel like them giving Nintendo Banjo could maybe lead to some other things like Master Chief or Steve Mii costume, or even Steve playable. I think I get any joke characters like Duck Hunt. Maybe. I know Sakurai seems to like to add joke characters. I don't know if I know Sakurai kept saying Nintendo picked all the fighters in the first pass. I don't know if that's true for the second pass or not. But if Nintendo picked the characters, Sakurai mentioned that the second pass was like really for the fans, and I don't know if he just meant like making more characters, to make Smash as big as possible was for the fans, or if like specifically the characters that are chosen are going to be more fan oriented. So yeah, I'm not sure. Labo Man, yeah, Labo Man would be a good joke character. It'd be cool. It'd be very Wii Fit Trainer like. Soul Bad Guy, yeah, he's possible, definitely possible. Ever since Terry got in, I feel like a lot of people were talking about Soul Bad Guy because more like obscure fighting game characters. If we got another fighting game though in Smash, I would want it to be Tekken, Tekken or Soul Calibur. I really like Soul Calibur and Tekken. I kind of consider them like a shared universe anyway. Both Namco fighting games, both got Yoshimitsu and stuff. Min Min, yeah, that's who I'm guessing it is. If you guys want to, know, I don't know if you saw my prediction video or what. Yeah, I think it's probably Min Min or Min Min with like alts or echoes or more fighters or something. Somebody mentioned Mike Tyson. I want to do a video at some point about like fourth party or not video game characters. I know they can't get in. I know that's like probably the one legitimate Smash rule is like characters from other media or real life people like Mike Tyson or Tony Hawk or whatever. James Bond, I know, almost got in. That seems to be the one hard rule, which I'm happy about because I feel like once you do that, it's like, why not add Darth Vader? Why not add Mickey Mouse? Why not add then it cuts out how many video game characters we're actually going to get, Goku, etc. But I still would like to do a video on characters outside of that sort of thing that either I'd be like cool with in Smash or would kind of make sense in Smash, something like that. I think that'd be a fun video. Sephiroth would be insane. Yeah, we have very little Final Fantasy VII content with Cloud. We have a Cloud, the stage, 2 songs, and Cloud Spirits. So it would be cool to get some more Final Fantasy stuff in Smash, especially Final Fantasy VII stuff, which had the remaster and everything. Blink's the Time Sweeper. It's like there's like Blinks and Jak and Daxter and Sly Cooper. There's like a lot of those platforming type characters that I feel like are a little lower on the chain to get into Smash. I feel like maybe someday down the line they'd potentially get in, but I feel like we need to get like Crash and Rayman before we start dipping into that. Those type of characters. Maybe Spyro even before that too. I think they're more like PlayStation All-Star characters, honestly. I wouldn't be against them getting in, though. I like the more cartoony, platformy characters. That was always what I liked about Smash initially with Smash 64, was that it was a fighting game, but it wasn't fighting game characters. It was characters from platformers and just other games like that. Gex. Yeah, Gex. I don't know if people like... I read a lot of like gaming magazines growing up. Like that was like a... before the internet was what it is today, like gaming magazines were like how you got gaming news. And I used to buy them like crazy or just like read them in the grocery stores and stuff. And Gex was like, it was like Gex in the Army Men games. If you remember the Army Men games, little green Army Men guys. there was like a bunch of games for both those series, and I just remember they had tons of advertisements in magazines. Like I'd see ads for them all the time. So yeah, Beautiful Joe would be cool. There's like so many Capcom characters that would be great. They could really do a whole like Nintendo versus Capcom, and that would be like a whole game in and of itself. But yeah, Beautiful Joe would be cool. Phoenix Wright would be cool. Amaterasu would be cool. There's like a lot of Capcom characters. Yeah, Five Nights at Freddy's. I'm kind of wondering. I know like Sans and Cuphead. There's like this joke that like Sans was more exciting and Cuphead was more exciting. So I'm wondering like if we get another deluxe Mii costume, is it going to take the hype away from the Arms character here? If it's like Hollow Knight or Five Nights at Freddy's or something popular. Paper Mario is possible. I'm not against that. I've said that before. I like Geno. I would want Geno as like the Mario RPG games rep, obviously. But if we got like Paper Mario and Geno as like a deluxe Mii costume alongside him or something, just to represent like the Mario RPG series, I would understand that choice. So yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that. Cool spot would be Fighter 7 because 7 Up. I found some like, if you guys ever played the Noid game, I think it was for like the NES, like I think it was Domino's Pizza Guy, the Noid. I found like, I was up in my attic getting my Ninja Turtle action figures out of my attic because I wanted to look at them. And I found like these little rubber Noid figures. I had 2 Noid figures, so I took those out of the attic and I was like, yo, the Noid. Do I think Dante could get in? Yeah, Dante's pretty likely. I think we'll probably get at least one like, I don't know, more realistic, more mature character, something like Travis from No More Heroes or Dante, Master Chief. I feel like we'll get at least one character like that probably before this is done. It's really hard to like come up with what I think this pass is going to look like because there's a lot of things I think are probably going to happen, or like yeah, that's pretty likely, but it ends up being like 15 things, and it's like obviously we can't hit all 15 of those things. And some characters mark off like multiple things I think are going to happen. Like I think we're probably going to get, most likely, I mean, we'll see what happens at the end of this ARMS presentation, but most likely we'll probably get another like Spirit or Assist Trophy or something character upgraded if the ARMS character is an upgraded one. We'll probably get like another first party Nintendo character, but someone like Rex or Waluigi would hit both those marks. So we may have characters that hit multiple things like that. So we'll see. When's Color Game 15 going to get in? I can see them getting like a Spirit event. Like probably that seems like a Spirit event one if anything. Earthworm Jim. Yeah, Earthworm Jim is so cool. I feel like Earthworm Jim is more popular in the West than in the East, so I really don't think he'd ever get in, unfortunately. But he'd be like perfect. Like he's so, I don't know, like moveset wise, he's like perfect for getting a moveset. Tetris block. I'm gonna shut my phone off here because sometimes my phone screws up the audio speakers. Like if I get a text message, like it screws up the audio speakers for some reason. Yeah, Travis Touchdown. He'd be cool. He'd be really cool. Toe Jam and Earl. Yeah, Toe Jam and Earl are there with like Earthworm Jim, where I really like them, but I think they're more popular in the West than the East. I'd absolutely love to get them in Smash. They'd be amazing, like awesome moveset, really cool character. But I doubt it. 2B's possible. There's a lot of Square characters that are possible. Obviously, I want Geno for that spot, but if we got someone else and got Geno as the deluxe Mii costume, wouldn't be mad at that. Sora, obviously, would be a cool one. Eggman, yeah. I always call him Dr. Robotnik. I'm old school. He's Dr. Robotnik to me. But yeah, he'd be sweet. If there was a second Sonic rep, I'd definitely go Dr. Robotnik. If we couldn't get Dr. Robotnik, because I know he'd be like a unique character, I wouldn't mind an Echo for Sonic. It's kind of weird he didn't get Shadow or Tails or Knuckles. Like, I feel like those are fairly easy Echo fighters. We didn't get one. And the Sonic series, I mean, if any of the third-party series deserve a second rep, it's probably Sonic. That we got like Street Fighter has 2, Castlevania has 2, so I feel like Sonic deserves 2 characters at least, even if it's just an Echo, like something like Shadow or whatever. Waluigi with Heihachi moveset. Yeah, get Heihachi in and give him an Echo Fighter and just make it Waluigi. Everyone would be happy. Zelda. Yeah, another Zelda character would be sweet. Mike Jones from Star Tropics. Mike Jones would be sweet. I love that game. Unfortunately, it's such a Western thing. I don't know if it ever happened. Billy and Jimmy for Smash. Yeah, I feel like it's like Billy and Jimmy. or Bimmy, in Smash, or Ryu Hayabusa. Those are like, there's a couple like missing Bubble Bobble. I could maybe think of like two, maybe three more of like old NES characters I'd like to see or like feel like they should be in Smash. Not too many left though. I feel like Ryu Hayabusa is probably the last really big one. Maybe Billy and Jimmy right behind him. That would make Smash feel really complete as far as NES characters go. Yeah, like Ribbon Girl has multiple jumps, Min Min kicks. Like I'm wondering if they're gonna somehow, yeah, like I said, potentially multiple characters somehow, Echo Fighters, or some sort of Arms character that kind of mashes them somehow with moves. Just because a lot of moves fit well in Smash, but I don't know if any single character from Arms, the way that they play in Arms, would fit Smash. They may take stuff. I mean, like Ness has moves from other characters in his game, so Sakurai's not opposed to doing that. So if it is like Min Min, maybe she has like Ribbon Girl style jumps. Like we'll see. Gruntilda for second Banjo Kazooie rep. Yeah, I saw somebody made a cool video of like it's like Gruntilda, basically like Palutena's guidances or the like Star Fox things. They made one for like Gruntilda on the Banjo stage. They made like little phrases she'd say about the characters. There's like a video on YouTube I watched. It was pretty funny. It's good stuff. I wish we had gotten that with Banjo. If Mimic gets in, do you think it'd be cool if the pass is a Spirits Fight Back theme? Yeah. And somebody's asking about Porky. The Porky's not a spirit unless you count the Absolutely Safe capsule. Yeah, it would be interesting. I actually really want to see if Sakurai, if we get a spirit upgraded or an assist trophy upgraded with like Springman, if we get that, I'm really interested to see if Sakurai actually addresses it. If he says something like, the second pass, spirits can be upgraded, or if he says, this is a special case, this is the only time we're going to get this. So yeah, I'm wondering if he's going to address it at all, if it happens, or if we get someone like, we get Max Brass, and I'm wondering if Sakurai is going to say something like, he was the character I chose out of the characters that aren't spirits or, assist trophies, and then we'll kind of know going forward, like, yeah, I don't think they're going to happen. But I'd love for him to address it. Battletoads. Yeah, Battletoads is another one that would be cool. Do I play Magic the Gathering? I have not played Magic in quite a long time, but I have a gigantic Magic collection. I used to play back in the day, like legitimate early days of Magic up until like a little after like Odyssey block, and then probably like every like 2 or 3 years I'll get into Magic for like a month or two and then drop out of it. I've been more into like Commander in recent years because it reminds me of when I first got into Magic and me and my friends would just sit and play these like big multiplayer games with like decks that were bigger than like 60 cards. And then eventually I got into like tournament Magic over time, and I just kind of fell out of it. It was expensive to keep up with like Type 2 and stuff. I don't know what they call it now. So I kind of just fell out of Magic over the years, but I have a huge collection. I really do used to really like Magic. Fortnite Mii costume. Yeah, it's possible. It's possible. Fortnite, ever since, like, I didn't really think Undertale had much of a shot of getting in Smash. And then we got the Sans Mii costume. And now, like, whenever anybody throws up, some new a game series or something that I just wouldn't really expect, I'm just like, yeah, it's possible. It's, I don't know, Spirit Event, Mii costumes, something. Any suggestion on how to organize collection like yours? Are you talking about Magic collections or video game collections? Video game collections, I just moved into like a new place, so I kind of organized everything when I moved, did it that way. Magic stuff took me like months. I had a dining room table just covered in my Magic cards before I got it organized. That took forever. As far as gaming stuff goes, though, yeah, I mean, just sit down, organize your stuff. I don't have any specific tips. Get shelves. I got like cheap shelves from Walmart. I want to do a room tour still too. I got to do that room tour. I had my work from home computer in this room, so I didn't want to do a room tour while I had my work computer here, but it's out now, so I should probably film that room tour soon. Probably have a lot of stuff to do in the coming week here. We have like a tournament coming up on my Discord, doing some collabs this week with a couple people I promised to do that with. So yeah, it's going to be a little bit of a busy week, so I don't know when I'll get around to that. But I do want to do a room tour at some point. When I was moving all my stuff, I will say this, be careful with N64 cartridges and hardwood floors. I put down a carpet in front of the shelving I have my N64 cartridges on because I actually had, this was so unfortunate, I have 2 copies of Majora's Mask. I have one, it was my original copy that has the like holographic sticker, and then I have another one that doesn't have the holographic sticker because I like collect Zelda games. Like Zelda games are one of the few collections I have. I actually have the original NES Zelda sealed in box, which is pretty cool. I have the original NES Zelda from Japan too. But yeah, my copy of Majora's Mask that is not the holographic sticker, or label, whatever you want to call it, fell off my shelf, hit the hardwood floor, and cracked, like a piece cracked off of it. So I need to get another non-holographic label Majora's Mask copy at some point. So that was unfortunate. That was the one like casualty of my moving all my my gaming stuff here. Crash for Smash, dude, it'd be awesome. Supposedly we're getting Crash stuff later today too, so that's exciting. Today's gonna be a pretty good day for gaming. I am Error as a spirit. Yeah, dude, Missing No would be such a great like Pokemon rep or like glitch rep. I'd love that. I'd be all about that. Whenever I think of Pokemon reps, like I feel like we're probably gonna get a Pokemon rep in this pass, but it'll probably be some new Pokemon. I'd want Rillaboom just to complete the like trio of fully evolved starters of each of the types. But if I actually got to pick like a Pokemon rep, just without relevancy in mind, I'd want someone like Eevee with evolutions, or Gengar, or Missing No. Like I'd want some. I guess I'm a Gen 1er. I don't know. I always consider myself a Gen 2er, because whenever anybody says like, oh, I'm a Gen 1er, first 151 Pokemon, I show them a picture of like Lugia and they're like, yeah, the original Pokemon. Or I show them like Togepi or Donphan and they're like, yeah, man, original Pokemon. And I'm like, those are Gen 2 Pokemon. It's just that like in the West, by the time we got Pokemon, like Gen 2 was already in the works. Those Pokemon were already like kind of leaking out. Meryl, stuff like that. Pika Blue was like a thing. Like right from the get-go, I feel like Pokemon had all these like Gen 2 Pokemon getting like hinted at. So I always debate with people who say, yeah, I'm a Gen 1er, only first 150. I'm like, nah, man, we're in the West. Like we're Gen 2ers at best. So yeah, I always make that argument. Sceptile would be great. If I had to pick a fully evolved starter from like a grass type fully evolved starter to complete that trio, Sceptile would be my choice. Though I feel like Rillaboom would probably be who gets picked right now if they continue that fully evolved starter thing. So I'm going with Rillaboom, but Sceptile would be, I would choose that over Rillaboom. My thoughts on a Five Nights at Freddy character. I was talking about that earlier. Same with Hollow Knight. I think they both make good deluxe Mii costumes. I could see it happening. Both indie games. Yeah, I could see it. Looks like my shirt is changing color. Oh, you know what it is? I have a light. It's like a professional lighting whatever thing for like camera stuff. It's like a big circle light thing. I'm probably moving in and out of it slightly, and it's probably changing my shirt color big time. Also, I wear this hat a lot instead of, I have the Geno hat on the chair here. I wear this hat in the summertime because it's hot, and this hat is it's like knitted and it breathes better. Whereas this one's like a straight up winter hat. It makes me sweat. So especially if I'm doing something like this where I have to wear something for a while, yeah. Moveset prediction for what character? That's kind of the question here. It's tough to give a moveset prediction for the Arms Fighter without knowing who it is. Like I feel like if I'm doing a moveset for Twintella, I'm doing a moveset for Minman, I'm doing a moveset for Springman. Those are different movesets for sure. Frogger, Dig Dug, Cubert, Miss Pac-Man. Yeah, that'd be sweet. Old school stuff. Arcade stuff. I do feel like we need more of that. I don't think it's going to happen in this pass, except maybe as like a Mii costume, spirit event, stuff like that, like Tetris got. But I do feel like Smash could use more arcade acknowledgement, more arcade reps. Yeah, let's see. Mrs. Game & Watch. Borderlands rep. Could see it at some point maybe. Pong. Yeah, we already have, what is it? What do they call it? It's like TV game number something or something like that. I forget what they call it. But we basically have Pong in Smash. It's just Nintendo's like version of Pong because they probably don't have the rights to use Pong. I was reading, I have, I'm not bald. No, someone asked if I'm bald. I'm not bald. I've taken the hat off before. Yeah, I do have, my hair is weird right now though. Remember I dyed it for like the April Fool's thing for like blue hair because of like Byleth and stuff. And it's still got that like kind of in it, and it's grown out in like a weird way, but like, we're all stuck home right now, so I can't get a haircut yet. So I'll be keeping the hat on. But no, I'm not bald. I have taken the hat off before. How what did somebody ask just a second ago? Oh yeah. So old school like arcade and old school like copyright stuff. Um, yeah, I was looking at a. I have a cartridge of Donkey Kong for ColecoVision, and on the cartridge there is like it's like copyrights for ColecoVision, copyrights for Nintendo, copyrights for Atari, copyrights for Sears randomly. I don't know if they were the ones like selling ColecoVision or what. It had a really weird like list of copyright stuff on it. Old school gaming was like it was like a wild west. Like the early days like Atari and stuff. You can plug like a Genesis controller into Atari games. You can like I think Atari games play on like a television and stuff. It's like crazy. Like there was no rules back then. Blaster Master, man, Blaster Master would be sweet. Somebody was asking about amiibos. Yeah, I have. You can kind of see over here, big amiibo wall. That's just the Smash ones. I have like another shelf over here of like other amiibos. So I'm a big amiibo collector. I'd love to see, some amiibos here. Old school gaming was gambling with the lights on. Yeah. King Koopa for Smash. I'd want like, man, if we got like another old school Mario character besides Geno, Wart or Tatanga is his name, Tatanga, whatever you call him. Topanga from Boy Meets World. Tatanga, is that it? The like space guy from Mario Land. He's pretty cool, and I think he's in Mario Land 2 as well, but not as the main character. The main boss. The main boss is Wario. Lara Croft. Lara Croft is weirdly like another Square rep. So I don't know. She's like one of the biggest like female gaming characters. So she could be like a surprise. She's kind of a sleeper pick. I don't see people talking about her too much. King Boo. King Boo would be cool. I'm definitely into King Boo. I think he's a cool character. He's kind of like if we got King Boo instead of Piranha Plant, I think people probably would have accepted that better. I really like King Boo. I just don't know if there's. It's just so tough. We have like 5 spots left after the arms character here, and maybe we'll get a third pass. But so it's tight. When I come up with like what characters I think are going to fill up the rest of the pass, it's tough. I can think of more like I think a Namco rep's going to happen. I think if the arms character is an upgrade, we'll probably get another upgraded assist or spirit. We'll probably get another like maybe a hype third party like Crash or Master Chief or Sora. I can come up with like things I think are going to happen, but it's really hard to list out like just 5 more. I end up with like 10 or 15 things I think are going to happen, and certain characters will mark off like multiple things. But yeah, it's tough. I have not been able to like just come up with a pass that I think like this is it. This is what I think is going to happen. Besides like a pass of checking boxes, like a Namco rep is probably going to happen, another Nintendo rep, stuff like that. Kraid too big. Yeah, I mean, we got Ridley. Let's not push things. Kraid is specifically gigantic. We get that, like, decoy Kraid, What do we got? We got 2 minutes. Oh, man, 2 minutes. Crazy. That's exciting. Biff. Yeah, Biff is a possibility. I was talking about that. Echo the Dolphin. I don't know how Echo the Dolphin would work. Would it be like a Goldeen situation where it just like flops around? It's like, oh, it doesn't do anything. Quote from Cave Story. Quote is one of those characters Deluxe Mii costume would be perfect. I would love that for Quote. But if Quote got in as a playable character, I love Cave Story. Like, Cave Story was amazing. It's definitely an indie game. That and like Reimu, from like the Toho games. The like Quote and her are kind of like the original like indie characters. So if there is an indie rep that they're saving, and there's a reason like Shantae's a spirit and Shovel Knight's an assist, and Sakurai has just been doing Sans and Cuphead as Mii costumes, and like not giving us an indie rep, but if he has one in the works, I feel like it'd be one of those two, just because they're like the originals. But I could also see Quote specifically, just his body type and stuff. I feel like would fit good for a deluxe Mii costume. Primal Rage, yeah. I was a big Lord of the Rings fan growing up, even before the movies and everything, because I'm a little bit older. I like the old cartoons. I read like The Hobbit really young. And I love that Primal Rage had a character named Sauron. Oh, snap, here we go.
はい、おはようございます。
Sakurai。
桜井正宏です。今日は随分雰囲気が違うところでやっていますけれどね。今収録日は2020年5月の2日です。これは新型コロナウイルスの影響でですね、世界的に、外出禁止が叫ばれています。日本でも、全国的に緊急事態宣言などが出ていましてね。
Okay, coronavirus stuff, yeah, makes sense. I kind of figured it might be from his house.
But
I'm still glad he did a Sakurai Presents, even with all this happening,
でですね、 今回例えばスマブラの新キャラクター新ファイターを出すときに、必ず番組を作っていたわけですが、こんなことではスタジオに集まることができないなと。じゃあ今回は中止かな、それともムービーだけ出してなんとかするかな。
Thanks for not canceling it, Sakurai.
任天堂からですね、
You're too good to us, man.
立派な撮影キットが自宅に送られています。
Nintendo sent some recording equipment. Sakurai, become a streamer, man.
つまり
Use that stuff.
私の自宅なんですね。自宅からお送りしています。まあ、任天堂の公式放送で、自宅を晒した人ってもしかしたら初めて
It's probably true.
ですね。ゲームディレクターのお住まいという意味でもちょっと興味深いかもしれない。
Yo!
モニターが2つあるのは
I see Famicom, I see Super NES.
とか、お客さんが来た時に同じゲーム、2つのモニターで出して同時に走らせて競ったり
Sakurai has LAN parties. Sakurai, invite us over.
まあ、今回こういう事態になりましたので、ちょっと
That was dope. That was dope. We got to see his game like set up.
よろしくお願いします。では最初に ARMS とは、任天堂スイッチの初期の頃に出た対戦型アクションゲームで、両腕がバネのようになっている人たちが戦い合うという。
Cool. All right, showing us through arms.
いいね持ちが有名ですね。両方のコントローラーを
Thumbs up grip.
でこのようにパンチをするというような操作形態でした。
I wonder if a character in Smash will have some sort of like motion controls. That'd be weird.
というけれども、あの人たち一体何なんでしょうね。
I know what that would do tournament viability wise.
ミュータントなのか。
He got a slinky.
どうもいまいちよくわからなかったので、
Mutants? Cyborgs?
どうやらアームズ能力者っていうのがいるらしいですね。アームズ能力者は、その能力を発揮するとき、手がバネのようになると。まあ、手じゃない人もいるみたいですけどね。でも、とにかくそういう一定の確率で一定の人数いるというような、タイプの人たちらしいです。でもそのアームズファイター、何が参戦するのか。
No, you haven't, and we're excited. We want to know, Sakurai. It's been 3 months.
作りました。ここでわかります。では、
Ah,
ご覧
reveal
ください。
trailer. Ah, here it goes. All right, no more waiting. It's Captain Falcon. Oh, Ramen. Oh, Min Min. It's Min Min. Yup. It's gotta be. They're eating ramen. Bark and fight. Oh, that's cool. It's like a cartoon. I like this. The like anime style Palutena reveal with like Link and Pit, that was sick. That was awesome. Is it gonna be Springman? Is it Springman? The Terry one. Ninjara? Oh man, they're going through everybody. That's your mommy, everybody. It's gotta be Min Min. They showed ramen at the beginning. Are we getting a Captain Falcon clone? Is that Dr. Coyle? In disguise or something? Twin Tail and Kid Cobra. Or is it Min Min? Min Min. It's gotta be her, because they did the ramen thing. I don't know why they'd specify that if it wasn't her. Min Min, yep, alright. Arms herself. It was Min Min. Oh, sweet, she looks dope. Got the dragon arm. That reach, that's gonna be crazy. She can switch arms, alright, cool. Oh, I like the elasticy look. Looks really cool in Smash. That's a cool alt. I like the one with the darker colors. Is that the assist? Springman assist trophy? Yeah, Kirby. Oh, okay. Your final Smash has got everybody. That's cool. And the dragon arm. Dope. All right, so it was Min Min. It was Min Min. All right. And she's a spirit. Spirits they're in play. They're in play. It's happening. Kirby gonna transform into ramen? Min arms yourself for battle. Cool.
というわけで、アームズから新
Nice, you put a poster up in the
の
back.
参戦です。ラーメン大好き少女、麺店飯食堂の看板娘、18歳です。
The stage looked pretty cool. It looked like it had some cool like ramps on it.
面々かというと、ぶっちゃけて言うと、アームズの矢吹さんが
The producer said, "I want Min Min." Nice.
まあ私も面々か忍者らかなと思っていました。
I was thinking Min Min or Ninjara. Ninjara is a character I actually play as in ARMS. I didn't really want another ninja because we already have some ninjas in Smash, and I want Ryo Hayabusa, so I don't want too many ninjas in Smash.
まあスプリングマンで画像検索をしても何らかの悪魔超人の絵ばっかり出てくるんですよね。これから、ゲームの説明を
When you search Springman, you get an enemy from a certain
で
manga.
あることをご了承ください。アームズをスマブラに落とし込むとっても
I would imagine. I'm wondering how this reach is gonna work.
かなり変わった戦法を持つファイターになりました。
This is like more than like the scene from Street Fighter.
主に重量級なんかは得意なんですけれども、軽量級、空中戦が得意な人みたいなものは比較的に
Light fighters, characters that excel in the air will be tough. So Lil Mac, it's gonna be easy because he does not excel in the air. Min Min joins the battle. Sweet.
これが面々
Ramen bowl.
両腕がスプリング状になっているのがわかりますね。そして、それぞれ別のアームを装備しています。
Ooh, they can be equipped with different arms. Just do it during the match or before the match or what? Oh, I see my my live stream. I'm taking over Sakurai's spot in the corner there. Sorry, Sakurai.
これはもうちょっと威力があるものを伸ばすことができます。そして強攻撃というのは打ちながら歩くことができたりします。
Cool. Yeah. Okay. So you can move while you're doing the arms. That's cool because that's how arms works. I figured there'd be something like that, being able to move around. It was one of the reasons why I thought I was wondering how using items would work with this character because I figured they'd be able to move around while the arm was extended.
これ普通の流力。ちょっと長さと威力が違うんですね。そして、曲げることができます。
You can bend it. Okay. That seemed like something they'd probably do too, like Pit's arrows. Pit and Dark Pit's arrows.
曲がってたりしますけれども、こうやって狙いを定めることが可能です。
That's
そし
cool.
て他のファイターに比べて大きな相違点が一つあります。それは
Something else that separates
A
it.
ボタンが普通に必殺技
It's
では
not
ない
just a special
と
move.
いうことですね。まず A ボタンを押します。これアームを打ちます。左アームですね。そして B ボタンを押すと。
Oh, that's cool. Okay, so the A button's
つまり
the.
A ボタンと B ボ
Oh,
タン
that's cool. They're left and right arms. Oh, that's awesome.
右腕と左腕を
That kind of mimics the how you play arms like that. I could see that. That's cool.
必殺技がない
Sakurai always comes up with cool, unique ideas.
後で説明をします
I always feel like the community has. We have 3 months to think up like arms character move ideas. I've heard a lot. I've read a ton. I haven't read that. Like Sakurai always comes up with something unique.
強攻撃とスマッシュ攻撃のコンビネーションをしたりとか、上狙った後下狙うみたいなこともできると思います。そして AB 同乗詞にスマッシュ入力を設定している人というのは多いかと思うんですけれども、
Yeah, that's how I have
立
mine.
て続けに押すと AB、AB
Oh, that's neat.
両方のスマッシュ入力を立て続けに出すということになります。
Cool seeing both arms
こ
extended
れ
at the same
は
time.
必ず A ボタンの入力、つまり左腕から先に出ることになります。思えば
Okay, so it always does left first when you do both buttons.
できないのでサイドテーブルを用意してきました。
Sakurai being able to play Smash against himself at the same time is insane.
全然食らわなかったりしますね。
He's like, if I'm gonna be the guy who's like the creator of this game, I need to like own it. So I gotta be able to do something like nobody else can do. And he does that. It's insane.
例えば結構簡単に受けられるんですね。
Okay, so the actual like arm part doesn't hit you, probably just the end of it.
すごく大きいですから簡単に反撃を受けてしまうというようなことになると。だからこそ上シフトとかを使ってタイプをしていかなきゃいけないんですけれども、そうそう自由に曲がるものでもない。
Okay, so they don't bend much.
つまり
So you're not just able to hit like anybody out of the air anywhere. He said lighter and characters that work in the air would be tough for her. So yeah, I guess trying to hit people in the air is probably difficult. I guess that balances out having a ton of reach. I mean, we'll see. We'll see how it actually plays, but
逆に
Makes sense to
面
me.
々を相手にする場合はどんどん接近していくことを第一に考えるべきですね。なおシールドされても比較的大きな隙ができます。
Yeah, the arm kind of like flopped down there.
通常必殺技や横必殺技はアームの操作に使うわけですが、上必殺技と下必殺技は
Yeah, what's your up special and down
ちょ
special?
っと特殊なんですが、下必殺技
Imagine
は
one must be okay, switching arms. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
この
Double dragons.
右腕のアームだけを切り替えることができるんですね。これどんな時にでも操作が
So those are different. That she has like that's a heavy arm.
が可能です。まずこのリング状になっているのがホットリング。牽制に向いているアームだと思ってください。比較的素早く動くのと、
That one's cool. That one's kind of more of a
攻
anti-air.
撃をすると、ここでリングをパチンと切り離すんですね。この切り離したものも最初の方には当たり判定。
That's cool. I thought it was lagging for a second. I was like, oh no, wait, he slowed it down to show us what's going on. Okay, so you can see other ARMS characters. Like there's a little pop there in the background on the screen. That's pretty cool.
復帰阻止にも割と有効です。次にメガボルト。
Megawatt.
威力が
Yeah,
抜群の
that's the heavy
アー
one.
ムだと思えば良いと思います。
So in the games, you like can't block the heavy ones unless you have a heavy one. So I wonder if this is gonna like break shield or something.
リーチも短いですね。なので見切られやすいです。曲がることも本当に不自由。だけどもこれが一発当たれば結構痛いです。
Oh, cool.
しっかり貯めたメガボルトならこのくらいからで
Does it do like electric damage? Looks like it.
という多人数戦に向いていると思います。多人数戦でとにかくどさくさに紛れて撃墜数を稼ぐとか。
Alright, so that's like your kill move. That's your KO.
ワンワンとかではちょっと当てにくいかもしれないです。次にドラゴン。もうすでに左腕にくっついているものですが。
I think Dragon Arm was both her final smash and probably, projectile, I'm imagining here.
ホットリングや撃墜向きのメガボルトに対して割と素直。
I don't know if she needs a projectile. She can shoot everything across the stage anyway.
右と左で打てるわけですが、この時にボタンを押し続けると
Okay, yeah, laser shoots out if you hold it. Cool.
ドラゴンレーザーでしょうか。
A dragon laser beam?
これを利用して例えば別々のところにビームを放つ。
Oh, that's cool. I like that. Having two at the same time. That's dope.
牽制することが可能です。またこれももちろん左右に打ち分けることはできますから。
That was cool. Going both ways. That's
ビ
sweet.
ームを打ってみたりとか、その際ちょっと角度を変えたりとか、横に対しては広範囲の攻撃範囲。
And like multiplayer,
というもの。
oh, like tag team, Min stands in the middle of the stage and just like hits everybody coming both ways. That's
想像
cool.
に硬くないと思うんですけれども、つかみは両腕を伸ばしてつかみかかる。
Okay, yeah. How's grabs gonna work? This is if she can grab from far away. Ooh, that might be busted.
相手を掴んで。
She can grab from far away.
こう
Oh man.
左腕はドラゴン化しているのがわかるでしょうか。アームとしても大きくなっています。比較すると炎とか出てたりとかしていますね。
Okay, so she have like a special transforming left dragon arm.
威力が高いです。ドラゴンレーザーも
Powered up
普通の
arm
も
is
の
stronger
よ
than
り
normal one.
強化されます。
That's
これが
cool.
普通のもの。これが強化版。ちょっと渦巻いてたりしますよね。威力も強いです。
Looks like she has a lot of interesting stuff in her kit. She's gonna be a fun character to learn how to play. I feel like it's gonna be interesting.
例えばこれがドラゴンみたいな。
I hope they release her later today because I really like this is making me want to play.
素早いんですね。メガボルト。遅いけれども威力はある。といった感じです。これもまた A ボタン、B ボタンで打ち分けることは可能ですが、同時に出すことはできないです。そしてこの面々、アームだけかと思ったらキック技も一応あるんですね。
Okay, cool. I assume she had kicks because that's like her thing. Probably one of the reasons makes her an easier character to put in Smash, honestly. Though Sakurai said the reason he put her in was because the developer wanted her.
相当するものですが、長押しと短押しで
That's cool.
使い分けることが可能です。
I was thinking her aerials would be kicks, but we'll see. Maybe that is the case. We'll see.
そして上スマッシュ攻撃はサマーソルトキックなんですが、サマーソルトキックにはちょっとした特徴がありまして、こう
Ooh, nice reflex. That's sweet.
返すことができるんですね。原作でも相手のパンチなんかをサマーソルトキックで返すみたいなシチュエーションがありましたが、
That's cool.
再現しています。そして
I was
はこういうふうに
I was doing a video with X45X, a buddy of mine, and he was talking about how he kind of wanted Score Bunny from Pokemon because he could do like kicks that would reflect attacks like that. So Min Min got it. That's pretty cool. That was an idea he wanted, so I'm sure he'll be excited that Min Min has that. Dive kick. I knew she'd have a dive kick. A lot of people were talking about that, just like a Zero Suit Samus style dive kick. Oh, neat. Can she do it off stage? Or does she need the ground to do it? Oh, that's a pretty high. Alex. Oh, you can do an angle too? That looks like a good recovery. Cool. Alright, good mobility. That's cool. Get some invincibility frames. Okay, so it's different. Okay, so if you're on the ground, it's different. It's like a tether recovery, it looks like. Okay, so when you're actually on the stage, it's more of a dodge. Looks like the dragon's eating. That's cool. Cool. All right, so we do have kind of all the characters here. Because it looked like from the trailer before anyway that Min Min looks like he calls all the ARMS characters. The Final Smash. Yeah, cool. Someone was saying that when I was talking about like multiple characters in one, maybe they said something like maybe it would just be like Mega Man's Final Smash, which is exactly what we got here. Spring Stadium, okay. Was the other one ramen? Was it just ramen bowl? Am I wrong? Was I crazy thinking that it had like a ramen bowl look to it? I mean, I know it wasn't the ramen bowl. I know what that looks like in ARMS, but... That's cool. Okay, that's what the ramps are. They're like springs. That's kind of neat. Nice guys, item drones, that's cool. Yeah, how does like holding items look with her and while she uses the ARMS attacks? Are you gonna play through something again, Sakurai? What did he do last time? He did like I forget what it was. Something with Byleth where he like played through a bunch. He's that with Terry too. And Kirby's definitely an aerial fighter. Definitely good at keeping them away. That was cool. Dragon laser. Kirby survives. Yeah, I'm glad he played level 8 CPU, because we all know level 9 CPUs, like, I mean, you know, they're obviously nothing compared to, like, a real opponent, but they sometimes, like, cheat. Feel like they're, like, reading your inputs sometimes. Like, sometimes you get something that's like, yeah, there's no way anyone would do that. You can beat them, but you have to like sometimes like cheese to win against level 9s.
さあ来い組んだしたいだろ
Uh-oh.
あーでも嫌な位置で当たっちゃいますねこれはやられたからファルコンメガボットあー届かない
Oh, yeah, your final smash now, Sakurai, though. Get Captain Falcon back. Yeah, there it is. Oh, I just realized it's Captain Falcon and Kirby, who were the 2 characters at the ramen stand. Oh, another final smash. Survived, though. Yeah, so she's definitely very open when the arms are extended. I wonder what music tracks we're going to get, too. ARMS has some good music. Nice, that was cool. Did it off the spring platform.
というわけで無事に勝てました。やっぱり
I wonder if one of her victory screens is going to be like where she kicks, like in ARMS. I think her reveal splash screen was like that, maybe, where she was kicking.
ちょっと変わったキャラクターになっていますね。楽しんでいただければと思います。与えたダメージの落差がすごいな。以上です。
The damage dealt is shockingly high. Wow, yeah, it was. Songless. Okay, here's the music.
次はサウンドについて。今回実装したサウンドは以下のようになっています。全18曲。
18 songs. Yeah, that's a pretty good amount of tracks. Name redacted. All right.
アームズはもともと対戦格闘ゲームみたいなところがありましたから、あんまりアレンジの必要性はありません。
Alright, so just some remakes to make it sound more Smash-like.
ダウンロードコンテンツにもかかわらず、ほぼ全てのスタジアムの音楽を内包しているということを
Thanks, Sakurai. That's a good deal.
面々スプリングスタジアムと楽曲のセットは
June 29th. Okay, so it is a few days, not today.
ファイターパスボリューム2があればそのまんま受け取り可能。単体でも購入はできます。
Kind of a bummer because I really wanted to play as Min-Min today.
まだ1人しか発表していないんですね。
Can you tell us when another announcement might happen?
と思っていますが、
Still 5 more to go.
しばらくお待ちください。
I will stay tuned. Oh, okay, Mii Fighter costumes. Ooh, this is the scary part. This is where people get deconfirmed. But sometimes they're cool too, so we'll see. Round 6. Oh, snap. Okay. Ninjara. He said he wanted to add Ninjara. So now what? Is it Ninjara, Ribbon Girl, and I think Springman also has a Mii costume. Tekken! Oh! Is this Heihachi back? Alright, he did a guest appearance something. But it was just as a Mii costume. Oh snap. Are we getting all the Namco Mii costumes back? Splatoon? What are we getting from Splatoon? There goes Heihachi though. That was my guess at like who I thought. Oh cool. Okay, Kelly Mari. Heihachi was like my guess at like who I think maybe the next character would be because of that that Vergeman thing about him guest appearing something. But technically this is him guest appearing in something. What are we getting? Smash, old Mario, Bomb, Fallout. Oh snap! Yo, Bethesda on board though. Doom guy, right? Vault Boy. Oh my god, I love Fallout. I'm a huge Fallout fan. I still play 76. Like, I know people like hate 76, but that updated content was pretty good. Vault Boy, wow! Not expecting Vault Boy. Vault Boy with the deluxe. Snap, that's dope. I did not expect Fallout to get into Smash. Oh my god, that's crazy. It also means Bethesda, like, but they did say, Bethesda did say, we talked to Nintendo about Smash, like, years ago, everybody's thinking Doom Guy. But hey, maybe that puts Doom Guy on the table. Alright, Heihachi's back, but we don't have Lloyd back. We don't have Lloyd back, so he was my #1 most wanted Namco. So, we'll see. Vault Boy. Cool, Sakurai.
そして、小ネタなんですが、ミーファイターのコスチュームを購入しますと、少しだけスピリットのお題が変わっているものがあります。
Okay.
例をご紹介します。
Alright, we're talking about spirits getting upgraded, huh? Yeah, let's talk about this.
ロックマンが相手として戦います。しかし、ミーコスチュームを購入していると、お題がカップヘッド。
It changes to Cuphead. Very interesting that the spirits are changing. Obviously, Min Min, same thing. I was wondering if he was going to directly address this.
お題が変わっていたら、あ、そういうものなんだなと思ってもらえればと思います。そして、この度スピリッツに新たな機能を加えようと考えています。
Rematch feature in spirit mode, huh?
再戦機能です。スピリッツの手持ち名鑑、スピリッツ名鑑。
He said before, like, he wasn't sure if this was the last, like, mode he would add, to Smash, but this is a new thing. Cool, alright, so we could get new modes. Potentially Boss Rush is something I've wanted for a while.
普通に、名鑑を見るとこのようになっています。ですが X ボタンを押したりするとですね。
That's cool, okay. So you can just rematch them right away. You don't have to, like, go into, like, World of Light and stuff. That's cool.
ここでスピリットのセットを、まあ、適当に組んでですね。
And again, this is like technically a new mode.
選ぶと名鑑にあるものは、そして戦うお題があるものはいつでもそのお題で再戦をすることができるようになります。ゲッソー、上に行くやつですね。上に行くっていうことはもしかしたら、使えなかった上必殺技使えるかもしれないですね。そしてフィニッシュすると
It goes squids and they float like the bloopers.
装備していたスピリッツとその強さに応じたスコアが表示されます。少し SP も
That's cool. I like being able to refight the spirit battles. That's cool.
するとクリアしたようなマークになってハイスコアと出ましたけど、右上のところにハイスコアトータルというのがあります。これは非常にさまざまなお題をクリアしていくと累積されていくんですね。なので一通り全てクリアしてしまうとそのハイスコアというのはとりあえず大きく出ると思います。ただ見ての通りの数
Yeah, there's a lot of spirits in the game.
ボリュームがあります。ただ一回クリアするだけでも大変だとは思うんですよね。しかしまあいろいろな遊びが楽しめますから、再戦機能ぜひ活用していただければと思います。
Cool.
スピリッツのお題の中にはなかなか手強いものもあります。逃げ惑うポリンとかに苦労した人も多いんじゃないですかね。私がそうですけれども。
Yeah, you made some tough spirit battles, Sakurai. There were some rough ones.
難しいお題などの解決方法についていくつか例を取ってもらいましたので、それをご覧ください。
How to deal with difficult spirit battles, huh? Just getting a like how to beat Pauline strategy guide like thing here. These are like some tricks on how to win, how to cheat. Metal Mario. Still don't have the Metal Mario stage. Still don't have that stage. I'm wondering how the stages are going to look now, because we have the second fighter pass here. We got the Spring Stadium stage. Like, I'm wondering how that's going to look on that, or if there's going to be another page. Like, Smash 4 had another page of stages. Let's see what happens. That's his father. He's gonna show us how to beat all the tough spirits. Gino has a tough spirit, I will say. Tough spirit battle, though it's like a bunch of characters. I don't know if there's a way to like cheese that one quickly. 9-volt.
とにかくすごいボリュームになると思います。また、
There'll be lots of spirit-related content.
ないですけれども、スピリッツのお題というのは多人数同時に遊ぶことができますので、そちらも活用いただければと思います。
Challenge spirits with multiple. Okay, you talked a lot about spirits. Talked a lot about spirits. Amiibo. Oh, sweet. Yes.
スマブラシリーズのアミーボについてなんですが、
I'm a fan.
基本的なキャラクターは全部出し尽くしまして、スマブラ
And Piranha Plant. Main game and Piranha Plant.
アミーボとして展開されています。まあ、スマブラ4用のデザイン
Ooh, is he gonna do different designs? That'd be dope.
新しいデザインにならなくて残念だなとは思いますけどね。
Okay, you won't have updated versions.
でも全部出し尽くした。ところで、これをご覧ください。
Yeah, Joker. Yeah. On the fall, nice.
なかなかのクオリティを持ってると思います。透明パーツとかで支えになってたりするんですね。
That's cool. I like the transparent part. Shows they're willing to do that transparent stuff. Rayman could work with that.
試作版をうちまで送ってくるという。
Nice.
でこれ楽しめていいのかっていう気がしますけれども、なかなか嬉しいですね。ここでジョーカーを作るということは、その他のダウンロードコンテンツ等
When are they coming? I want to see Banjo. Or Hero if he has like 4 would be dope.
順番的にはというような、風に思われていると思いますね。ところでこれをご覧ください。
Nice. Okay, they have Hero too. Just one though?
も制作中です。ダウンロードコンテンツで登場したファイター。
Nice, good. Okay. I'm glad that's confirmed. I was a little worried, especially how he started off this discussion.
作られるのかというのは、まだ未定になっています。
Oh, jeez, are they going to be tough to find?
最後に余談です。キャプテンファルコンがラーメンをすすっているという参戦ムービーを作ったわけですけれども、そのラーメンをすするキャプテンファルコンの声だけのために、
Nice.
声優の堀川亮さんを
They actually invite him just to slurp ramen?
ドラゴンボールのベジータの有名な方ですね。昔64番を収録した時から非常に様々な音声収録を行ったわけですが、実は64番から新録をしていないというのはキャプテンファルコンただ
Wow, I did not know that. He's at the same.
みたいにアセットを使っているものを除いてですけれども。
And Yoshi, okay.
楽しく、収録させていただきました。
That's cool. Okay, they hadn't had him actually change the voice in forever.
やってみたいなことも言われるみたいですね。
Please do Falcon Punch.
キャプテンファルコンは、初代64番からの声をそのまま使っているということは、なんで切り札ボイスがあるんだ。カモンブルーファルコンってやつですね。それ64番にないですけど。
Yeah, okay, good point. It's added to the Final Smash.
そういう最後の切り札に準じたような仕様というのは考えてはいたんですね。
Oh wow, is that actually like an old voice clip?
スマブラ X で3作目でやっと、そういう仕様が入ったというような経歴があります。今回は、私の自宅から
That's cool. That was just an old voice clip.
外出禁止以前に、コロナウイルスの影響というのが、大変厳しい状況。
Things gonna be slowed down here. Very understanding if they are, but
少しは状
let's see
況
what
が
he
改善
says.
されることを望みますけれども、やっぱりまだまだ厳しい状況ではないのかなと想像しています。当然ゲームもいろいろな作品が、販売が難しくなったり遅れたり、あるいは、こっそりと中止になったりしているものもあるかもしれません。
Understandable.
ですが、少なくとも私たちは、スマブラチームはできることを頑張っていきたいと思います。少なくともあと5つの、ダウンロードコンテンツを作るということはお約束しますし、
Okay, so promises to at least do the next 5. At least the next 5, huh? And produce exciting reveal trailers. All right, excellent. Thank you, Sakurai.
もしも外出
Always going above and beyond.
いたとしたならば、家でおとなしくゲームをするなり、頑張っていきたいと思います。
I don't mind these from home reveals.
それではお粗末様でした。ご清聴ありがとうございました。それでは。
Bye, Sakurai. Thanks for taking time out of your schedule to show us. That was cool. That was cool. We got Min Min. We actually got Heihachi, as a Mii costume. It's a little surprising. Yeah, okay, that was cool. We don't know when the next one's going to be revealed. Yeah, I was surprised at the Fallout deluxe Mii costume. It was not who I was expecting as a deluxe Mii costume, but still really cool. I'm a huge Fallout fan. Like I said, I still actually play 76, even though I know everybody hates it. The DLC for it, the Wastelanders update, was pretty good though. Actually, I have to say. So yeah, okay, and Spirit Rule is out the window. Sakurai spent a lot of time talking about spirits, showing how the Cuphead thing changes and stuff. So I suspect that's probably going to be a thing going forward. So yeah, I think we should suspect more spirits after all that. So exciting video. That was cool. Unfortunately, we have to wait to play Min Min. It's 29th. I was hoping we'd be able to play it today, but yeah. Okay, well, that was cool, guys. Thanks for watching. I guess I'm going to end the stream now, but yeah, thanks for watching, everybody. Geno hope. Yeah, still have hope for Geno. So let's see what happens.